There are places that simply disappear from the world, places that no one talks about but that everyone misses. Today, you will meet Eldoria, the city that vanished without a trace. What happened there remains an enigma to this day, and what you are about to hear may change the way you look at the world. Eldoria emerged centuries ago, a jewel of civilization known for its incredible wealth, its unbelievably advanced technology, and a population so vibrant it was said the city itself had a heartbeat. It was a beacon of progress, a testament to what humanity could achieve. But one night, something happened. A silent, inexplicable event that would echo through history. The next day, no one could find the city. Not a single stone, not a shard of pottery, not a trace of its people. The sprawling metropolis with its towering spires and bustling streets was simply gone. No buildings, no objects, no clues as to where its thousands of inhabitants went. It was as if Eldoria had been neatly cut out of the fabric of reality. Over the centuries, whispers of Eldoria have been carried on the wind, passed down through generations of travelers and explorers. Some claim to have stumbled upon strange, ethereal ruins on moonless nights, only to find nothing but empty fields in the morning light. Old sailors' tales speak of a phantom coastline, shimmering with the lights of a city that shouldn't be there, visible for just a moment before vanishing into the mist. These stories, dismissed by most as fantasy, are the only breadcrumbs we have, tiny rewards for those who dare to seek a ghost. They hint that Eldoria wasn't destroyed but merely misplaced. And as we peel back the layers of this mystery, you have to wonder, if you were walking through these lands and saw the glimmer of a forgotten tower on the horizon, would you turn back or would you run towards it? So what could possibly explain the disappearance of an entire city? The theories are as vast and unsettling as the empty space Eldoria left behind. Some scientists and historians propose it was a natural phenomenon, a cataclysm so unique and powerful that it's impossible to explain, something that literally wiped the city from the face of the earth without leaving a scar. They talk of localized spatial distortions or freak geological events that defy our current understanding of physics. But others whisper of more fantastical possibilities. Could Eldoria have been taken to another dimension? Was it so advanced that its people discovered a way to phase into a parallel reality, leaving our world behind? Or perhaps the most chilling theory of all, was it erased from time itself by unknown forces, a cosmic correction that removed it from our history? The local legends add another layer of dread. Residents of the nearest settlements swear they hear disembodied voices on the wind at night, carried from the direction where Eldoria once stood. They report seeing strange, pulsating lights in the sky over the empty plains, a silent, spectral dance where a city once thrived. It's a constant, ghostly reminder of what was lost. Now, I have to ask you, if you could visit Eldoria, even if only for a moment, knowing you might not come back the same ... would you dare? The mystery deepens when we look at the few brave souls who have tried to find it. Modern explorers armed with GPS and ground-penetrating radar have ventured into the vast, empty region where old maps placed Eldoria. They return with stories that are hard to believe and even harder to dismiss. They report strange geometric markings carved into the earth, covering miles of land. These aren't natural formations. They are ancient, complex symbols that match no known language or culture. Some expeditions have detected signs of massive submerged structures deep beneath the soil, vast complexes that no one can access, as if the city had been buried by an invisible hand. And then there are the personal accounts, the things they can't prove but can't forget. Several explorers claim to have been followed by shadows at the edge of their vision, fleeting figures that would disappear the moment they turned to look. A persistent feeling of being watched, not by an animal but by something intelligent, something that didn't want them there. But the strangest thing? The most concrete yet baffling piece of evidence we have comes from our most advanced technology. Just a few years ago, a high-resolution satellite was making a routine pass over the region. For a few brief seconds, its cameras recorded something impossible, the unmistakable, shimmering outline of a city complete with towers and streets right where Eldoria was said to have been. It was there, a ghost in the machine. Mission Control was in disbelief. They immediately ordered the satellite to rescan the area. But when they reviewed the new images and the original ones, it was gone. The data had vanished, replaced by the same empty landscape as before. It wasn't just that the city was no longer there. It was as if the original recording itself had been altered. And then Eldoria ceased to be just a vanished city. It became a living legend, an unanswered question that gnaws at the edges of our reality. It's a place that defies proof, a story that rewrites itself. Those who look at a modern map today find nothing but a blank space, an unnerving void in the geography of the known world. But the true horror lies with those who claim to have been there, the explorers who saw the markings, who felt the shadows. They can't remember complete details. Their memories are foggy, fragmented, like a dream that dissolves upon waking. It's as if the city itself, or whatever protects it, has erased the specific memories of their visit, leaving behind only the haunting feeling and a warning. Perhaps Eldoria still exists, somewhere beyond our perception, waiting to be discovered again. Or perhaps it never truly existed in the way we imagined, a collective dream that the world has now forgotten. The only certainty is that the mystery is far from over. In fact, it might just be beginning. If you are intrigued by the mystery of Eldoria and want to explore more stories that defy logic, leave a like and comment your theory about what happened to the city. Share this with your friends who love a good mystery, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next videos that will leave you breathless. Thanks for watching and stay curious.